Check out what we have today. This is the Samsung Galaxy Tab 2 310. It's called 310 in India. It's also called 3100 in some other countries, including US. This is a 7-inch tablet from Samsung that came after the initial lot of Galaxy Tabs, and that's why it's called Galaxy Tab 2. Isn't it obvious? So we'll quickly go ahead and unbox it for you, and we'll see what's inside the box and then give you a quick tour of how the hardware looks like and the initial impressions about this 7-inch tablet. Let's go ahead. So first, the box. It's the usual cardboard box. You can see the material is not very thick, so you might want to be careful while carrying it in your suitcase. You want to make sure you do not put too much weight on this. And that's the front end. You can see Samsung Galaxy Tab. There are a bit of description blah blah. Then that's the tab. It's the 16GB version. You also have the 8GB and 32GB versions. Then not much on there. It says it's titanium silver color. Then okay, nothing much on that either. Oh, why it's written upside down, I don't understand, but that's the side you want to go to check out more of such awesome devices. Then on the back side you have some quick specs. There you can see it's called 310. I hope it focuses quicker. There. So it's called 310 in some countries, including here in India. You can see it supports 3G up to 21 Mbps. Then also Edge. It has a 1 GHz dual core processor. It has a 7-inch screen, 600 by 1024 pixels of maximum resolution. It's an LCD capacitive screen, not your AMOLED, remember. It has a 3.2 MP back camera and VGA front camera for video calling. It can record in full HD 1080p with its back camera, which is amazing for a tab. It has GPS, of course, and then a 4000 mAh battery, which should last you pretty long. It has Android. In fact, it runs on Android 4.0.3, which is ice cream sandwich. Bluetooth 3.0. Then it has Wi-Fi. DLNA certified, means you can throw, is what these manufacturers call your content on another device wirelessly. It supports DVX, another very good feature, because you generally have very good resolutions of movies coming in DVX format. Then you can see in India it costs about 24,500. Go to the right place for some discounts here. You would get this probably much cheaper than this in some online stores. Then it says manufactured in April, and that's imported by Samsung, and it says what's inside the box already. It says the main set, then a travel adapter, conversion plug, one data cable, and one stereo headset. We'll quickly go ahead and check whether he's telling the truth. So let's quickly go ahead and open it. Of late I've been using my nails a lot instead of my knife. And then I find out there are 2 stickers there. Okay, so there you go. Gorgeous body, gorgeous body. We'll come to that later. Quickly see what else inside the box. That's what I talked about, the travel conversion plug and the adapters. This goes inside there. It's the usual Galaxy Tab adapter. There you will have the data cable. Oh god. There you go. So this USB cable goes inside this USB port. This one goes into your power source. This pin goes inside your Galaxy Tab. You can also transfer data, of course, with this data cable. Then then we have this quick start guide. It says, gives you some safety information, some copyright information. Then quickly it tells you something about the Galaxy Tab, which is good for not so advanced user, but if you're like me, you do not need it. Then you have important customer information. Okay, I'm gonna read that later in the fullness of time. Then that's the warranty card. What else you have? You have the earplugs there. I've always liked Samsung's earplugs. They give a very good bass, by the way. I don't know how this is, but I expect the same. And if you find out your ear canals do not exactly fit that, don't fret. You have ample extra earplugs here. They're really more of translucent, so I hope you can see them. There are 3 there. These are the big ones, and they also have colored silver ones. They can see those are the controls, the volume control. That's probably the call disconnecting button, or maybe the pause button. The 3.5mm jack with gold-plated. Gold-plated helps in refining the sound better. It helps in extracting the sound better from the main body to your ears. That's another good thing. So okay, that's it. Then let's check out the body then. So it's certainly not the lightest body among tablets. In fact, my previous Samsung Galaxy Tab 10.1 inch GT7500 is probably of almost the same weight, or even or could be even lighter. That's the 7-inch LCD screen. You have Samsung logo there, nothing else. That's the front VGA camera. On the left side you have a SIM slot. There goes your SIM. Then you also have the micro SD slot there. It should support up to 64 GB, but we'll come back and tell you in another video while we're doing full-scale review of this. Then as you can see, it actually says GTP 3100, and ironically that box says 310, so you can now know that they are identical. And if you can see this, it says 3G. That means it supports 3G, that you already know, of course. If it's Wi-Fi only, then you will only see Wi-Fi. That's right side. On the right side you have the power button, the volume rocker, and nothing much. Below you have the speaker there, the pin to insert this. Okay, and then you have another speaker, so you have dual speakers here for stereo sound. You have the mouthpiece. On top you have the 3.5mm jack, the mic in. Okay, that's probably the antenna. That's the 3.2MP back camera. No LED flash, so you better be careful while clicking in low light, because you might be clicking pictures full of grains. So although this is not the lightest device around, but then we really like the streamlined design here. As you can see, these round edges, this makes the tablet look much thinner than it is actually. Although this is plastic, but we like the nice silverish metallic look here. Gives the device a very premium feeling. Comes in your hand very nicely, so reading or browsing while you're moving in the metro could be very easy with this, probably even better than a 10.1 inch tablet. What else? Shall we go ahead and switch this on and see what it exactly looks like? There you can see P3100. While it's booting up, let's talk about some other features. It supports DLNA that you already know. It should have all share, which practically performs the same purpose. We'll have to see how the dual core 1 GHz processor performs. It has 1 GB RAM. Why? It starts with Korean Standard Time, of course. Why not? Quickly go ahead and set the time. There. Okay. We will. The tablet belongs to. Alright, tablet belongs to nothing else. Okay, I agree. It's always good to read all the terms and conditions before you accept them. There you go. See, it looks similar to what it shows here. The Android 4.0.3 interface. Straight away you can see there's the menu button. The menu button goes here. There you have all your apps. Okay, so we'll hold on for now, and that's unboxing and a quick tour of the hardware there. It's very streamlined. The design looks very premium. You probably wouldn't want to drop it from a great height, but it would withstand small wear and tear for sure. And I'm not sure if you can open the back flap. We'll have to see this. There's no provision, no fingernail hole anywhere, so probably we cannot open the back flap. Yeah, so that's about it. Check out our other video where we show the detailed interface, performance, and some apps of this great tab. Thank you.